The first trimester is a period of rapid development where the foundation for all organ systems is established. After fertilization, a single-celled zygote is formed when the sperm meets the egg. The zygote begins to divide rapidly. By day 2, it has divided into 2 cells. By day 3, it continues dividing, reaching the 4-cell stage. Divisions continue, forming a solid ball of cells called a morula by day 4. By day 5 to 6, the morula develops into a blastocyst with an inner cell mass that will become the embryo and an outer layer that will form the placenta. The blastocyst now travels to the uterus, where it will implant in the uterine wall. During week 2, the blastocyst implants in the uterine lining. This is a critical step for successful pregnancy. The blastocyst burrows into the uterine lining, establishing connections for nutrient exchange. By week 3, the embryo undergoes gastrulation, forming 3 distinct germ layers that will develop into different body systems. The ectoderm will form the skin, nervous system, and sensory organs. The mesoderm develops into muscles, bones, heart, and blood vessels. The endoderm forms the digestive tract, lungs, and liver. These 3 layers will continue to develop and differentiate as the embryo grows. Between weeks 4 and 8, major organs begin to form rapidly. The neural tube forms and begins to develop into the brain and spinal cord. The heart begins to form and starts beating around week 6. By week 6, limb buds appear, which will develop into arms and legs. By week 8, the embryo is now called a fetus. It measures about 1 inch long, and facial features become recognizable. External genitalia also begin to form, though they are not yet distinctly male or female. By the end of the first trimester at week 12, all essential organs are formed. The fetus measures about 2.5 inches long. It can now make facial expressions and moves around, though the mother cannot yet feel this movement. External genitalia begin to show distinct male or female characteristics. This concludes our overview of the first trimester development, a critical period that lays the foundation for all organ systems and body structures. During the second trimester, spanning weeks 13 to 27, the fetus undergoes substantial growth and development. The fetus grows considerably in size during this period, from about 3 inches at week 13 to around 14 inches by week 27. Several key milestones occur during the second trimester. Between weeks 16 and 20, the mother begins to feel fetal movements, known as quickening. The fetus develops a protective coating called vernix caseosa and grows fine body hair called lanigo to protect the skin. By week 24, the fetus has developed the ability to hear sounds from outside the womb. As we transition to the third trimester, let's explore how the fetus continues to develop from weeks 28 through 40. During the third trimester, the fetus typically positions itself head down in preparation for birth. This period is marked by critical organ development. The lungs develop surfactant, a substance essential for breathing after birth. The brain develops rapidly during this time, with billions of neurons forming connections, establishing the foundation for learning and development. By full term at 40 weeks, the average fetus has reached its birth measurements and is ready for life outside the womb. At this stage, all organs are fully developed and ready to function in the outside world, preparing for the transition to birth. This completes our journey through the second and third trimesters of fetal development.